Hello everyone, and welcome to our very first podcast episode of Unproduced Scripts, which is a title we both hate right now.
True.
Yeah. If you have any ideas,
It's like a script that's unproduced. Usually, the title will be a title. You know.
Yeah. So basically, that's what we did. We don't have any ideas. Yeah.
Sorry.
Please share your ideas with us. We will gladly take them. So like the title says, this podcast is about unproduced scripts. For now, by both of us, but eventually some of our screenwriters' friends. How about we present ourselves?
I'm Annie Couture. I'm a filmmaker for more than 22 years now. I do feature film, documentary, fiction, web series, VR, which I love. I do also teach as well. So that's basically what I'm doing. This is Aisha Cloutier, my daughter,
who the company may or may be not named after.
Yep.
Because you forgot to name your company, which is Aisha Productions.
True.
I am Aisha. I am Annie's daughter. I grew up on set, so it's not a surprise to anyone that after saying I would not be working in the industry, I ended up working in the industry. I am an actress. I am a screenwriter, author, wildlife photographer. I do a lot of stuff.
Sword fighting,
horseback riding,
bow and arrow,
archery.
Thank you.
I do a lot of stuff, which is fun. I just love discovering new hobbies. Like right now, I'm learning Korean, just because I want to. It's about unproduced scripts. So basically, scripts that did not get the chance to get produced for many reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the budget. Most of the time, it's the budget, actually. Sometimes it's because for a series, we didn't have enough episodes. That's what happened with the first one we're going to read this morning. Sometimes it's just something is not... Like, it's good on paper, but to put it on screen, we're missing some stuff.
Sometimes it's just too long.
Sometimes it's just too long.
Sometimes too short.
Yeah.
Like another one we're going to read.
Yeah.
Which is 10 pages too short, but it's still...
Yeah.
We don't know what to add, so right now it's unproduced. Yeah.
So, this morning, it's going to be my filmmaker mom. So, Aisha, do you want to explain a little bit about it?
So, My Filmmaker Mom is a web series we've been trying to pitch to people. But the truth is, we have ideas, but not enough episodes to do a season. And we cannot find the right format for it. So, who knows? Maybe the format is a podcast. I don't know. But My Filmmaker Mom is based on a crazy household. If you've never been to a filmmaker's house, then you will... What we're gonna say next will sound really crazy, something straight out of fiction, but it's not, I promise.
But like you can see, just in my office, I have a skeleton.
Yeah,
I have
we have a full.
I have camera from different time zone.
Oh, that's not weird.
I have probably.
You have a small Hitchcock. Sorry.
Yeah, it's small shot. True. But I have in my house sometimes fake drugs, fake blood. I have fake heart, fake eyes,
multiple body parts.
firearm or stuff like that. That's all the fake, basically. But I have that locked in my basement. So we have different
Well,
stuff.
the heart is not locked. The heart is somewhere in the
No,
house.
The heart is...
That is a joke in our house.
Yeah.
Like, the heart is gonna pop every time we do cleaning. Someone finds a heart, and I'm not even joking. And we just go like, "Huh, there's the heart," and just throw it at someone else. Like, it just appears and disappears. It's supposed to be locked in the basement, but apparently there's a ghost or something that decides, no, it's gonna be in the pantry for some reason. Because yes, that happened once. I have no idea how it got there.
Yeah, but anyway, so when we have new neighbors, we have to tell them that we're filmmakers, so they don't see something specific happening, like two people doing sword fighting in the backyard. So my neighbor has to tell his kid that the knights are there to fight and protect him. So people play with us, they have fun, but that also means that sometimes we have the firefighters stopping by because I'm trying to fix something with the smoke machine, and the smoke machine just decide to pop up too much smoke.
If you've never seen firefighters stop by and two people frantic, you get what I mean, just screaming at them, "It's fine, it's just a smoke machine," because they can barely see their hands in the smoke. That's how much smoke we had in the street one time.
Yeah, that was for Halloween, but
no, but it's still, we still bought it for shoots.
Yeah, but we try it before Halloween so anyway, that happened.
Like
but
that,
Yeah, so basically, that script, it's not something that happened in a house, but something differently. So we dramatize a little bit because, of course, it's supposed to be fun and everything. So we clip it differently, so nobody get in my house and try to rob. But
you just give the spoiler.
Oh, sorry. Okay, it happened, but anyway, you're gonna see it's really fun. All right, so
what the hell? Okay. So now I was gonna say I'm not gonna explain a lot about this thing, but she explained a lot, so let's move on.
All right.
I mean, let's just, it's still fun.
Okay, so just say that we have two characters in this, and could you present the two characters?
Yeah, well, first of all, the episode is called Sword.
Yes.
And the two characters are Sarah, who is the 911 receptionist, and Austin. I'm not gonna say a lot about Austin.
Yeah, you will see.
You will see, but pretty sure people guess who Austin is. Anyway, okay, let's focus on this.
All right, stand by.
Okay.
Get focused. Stand by in 5, 4, stop laughing. 3,
The more you say that, the more I'm gonna start laughing. Okay.
1.
Okay.
Action. Interior, 911 receptionist office, night. Sarah, 45. 911 receptionist is working on her computer. She's wearing a headset. The headset gets connected to a caller.
911, what's your emergency?
Interior Aisha's house, night. The house is in the dark. Austin, 25, all dressed in black, is standing still. His cell phone to his ear. Okay, what? Yeah. His eyes are watching something in front of him.
Hi, I would like to report a robbery.
Interior, 911 receptionist office, night. Interior, Aisha's house, night. Sarah, start typing faster.
Can you give me the address, please? Yeah. 422 Melrose, Gatineau.
Sarah searched the address on her computer.
Sir, are you inside? Yes. Help is on the way, sir. Can you see the robber? See, the thing is, I'm the robber.
Sarah stopped typing.
Sir, I'm not sure. You are the robber? Yes. Why are you Did you hurt someone? No. What? Okay, fine, I'll tell her. I entered the house, and there was someone, and, I panicked. Got my knife out, but fine, I did not panic, I just got my knife out. Happy? Sir, is the person... Yes, she's alive and well. Can you please tell me how far away they are? About 2 minutes out. Sir, can I ask you why you're turning yourself in?
Austin takes a deep breath.
Let's just say she's got a bigger knife than me.
Looking at Austin is Aisha. She's pointing his long sword at Austin's throat, smiling. The end.
I'm joking. Yeah, so that was the first episode, which was technically the second episode of My Filmmaker Mom. So it's based on a true story, but I did not, like she said, we did not get robbed. It's fine. It's fine. They're gonna laugh about it.
Yeah,
They're gonna make fun of us, but it's fine.
That's cool.
It's our first podcast, does it show? But seriously, it's based on a true episode. A true episode.
A true story. Actually, Aisha was alone at the house, and some kids decide to have fun and run around the house and laughing. Yeah. So she called us, and she said, "Well, I'm scared." So I said, "Well, you should call the cops." She said, "Well, if somebody." What did you say? I can't remember.
I told them, I'm like, well, I cannot see them. They're like, what do you mean you cannot see them? Like, don't go to a window. Call the cops. That is stupid to go to a window when there's people. You can hear people walking around the house. And I'm like, it's fine. If they come in, I have a sword. They're like, what do you mean you have a sword? And for context, I used to have my sword bag just under the couch, like in the living room. So whenever they would be gone, I would just take out my longsword and just put it like where I could just grab it if someone would come in. So to give you an idea, I have my cell phone like this, and I'm holding my longsword here, and I'm looking through the windows like I don't see anything. I look like the crazy woman of the neighborhood. Oh my god.
They never came back. I wonder why.
Oh, I wonder. But I mean, that was not the thing to do.
No, the thing to do is to call the cops. But as you could see, living in a filmmaker house, that means that you usually have the craziest idea to solve a problem. And the safe thing is to run if somebody try to attack you, not to face them with long sword.
I know that.
Okay, please.
But I'm still gonna hide with my long sword, and if they get in, I can still knock them out.
Yeah, I know. But still...
Will I? That's another thing.
Yeah.
But no, but seriously, like, thinking about it, like when they said call the cops, I was already on the window. If they did that, they did say that before, and I had called them before going to the window, I would probably not have done it. But it's but don't do that, kids.
No, please. It's dangerous. But talking about the sword, actually, I had to call the cops because they need to practice sword fighting at my place because of the pandemic. That was really hard to go to the gym, and to bring sword in a gym. It's crazy. I did find one place they allowed me, but it cost me like an hour. So it was really stupid. Yeah. So I asked the cop if it was okay that they fight in my backyard. So my neighbor said, the police. Well, first they didn't know what to answer me.
Yeah, they asked like 20 people to say like, what do we do? A sword. It's not anywhere in like the law book. Like,
is it plastic? Is it?
They were like, no.
Real
full metal. Metal. It's not sharp, but it's full metal, and we cannot kill someone with it. But it's a full sword. Yeah. It's a training sword.
Yeah, it's a training sword. So basically, they told us that we could do it in the backyard, but Please, if you go in front, make sure that's in the bag and not anyway. So we have sometimes to. I'm always more careful, so I ask permission for everything, just to make sure that we don't have any problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
but still, I mean, it's just funny. So like, this episode was based on like crazy experience with Zoe and how we think in a fiction world that would probably react because and like we said, it's really dramatized. That's about it for that script.
Yeah,
actually.
So if you want to leave comments, feel free.
Please do. Please, you can go on Aisha Productions Facebook page as well.
Yeah.
You will see her picture in the profile. For now. In the meantime, we're getting the new look going on. Leave us comments. Please give us title suggestions. Please do.
And and if you are French and you want to see it, it's gonna be subtitled on the YouTube channel, right?
Donc pour les gens français qui nous écoutent, parce que je viens de réaliser que ça fait pas de sens si on le dit en anglais, mais le podcast est sous-titré entièrement en français et avec des sous-titres anglais aussi sur la chaîne YouTube.
And it will be in Korean, probably in a year, 2 or 3, depending how fast she's learning.
It depends. Right now it's going well, but it depends.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to present myself, and that's the most important thing. Okay. We got, and please tell us if you've enjoyed this method, if you prefer to just hear the podcast, if you love seeing it. We take all suggestions, and like we said, it's our very first podcast episode. We want to do more, and we're more than willing to adjust to your suggestions. So,
have fun. That's about it. And cut.